I didn't think Austin could ruin a playoff caliber team, but he did. He did. I had high hopes for him. I think at one point he was yeah. Yeah, I'm knocking out my game real quick. I'm wearing the orange breeches because we're playing for a championship, baby. Finished the ACC season possibly undefeated. Playing the Duke Blue Devils, team coming off a tough loss against the underwhelming Miami Hurricanes. Gonna be exciting seeing Austin play in the Duke's Mayo Bowl with a 92 overall team. Crazy. It's crazy. Only Lord could imagine what I would have done with Miami.
He keeps telling his team we just have to go 1-0 this week to keep that consistent approach going. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. This ought to be a tremendous matchup.
Well, make Brian.
Out of the end zone.
I'm going to make my prediction. I'm going to say Aggies 38, Sooners 36.
Will have the football first. And now we take a look at Nate Shepard. This guy's one of the best running backs in all of college football, and he'll get the rock in this one.
And you got to love this guy's speed. And to me, David, that's the one thing that really separates him from most other running backs in college football. There are so many guys at this level that can make you miss, and they can get in the second level, they can run through tackles, catch the ball, block, all that stuff. This guy, though, has home run breakaway speed. If he gets past your second level, he's out.
And you see defenses take angles on him, and he just outruns them. Like, he's just got that extra gear that's different, that scares you. You can tell people are trying to play so fast to try to catch up. So, number one job for this defense, man, try to make him play in the phone booth, right? Like, don't let him get out in space and get matchups like on a linebacker. Not a good matchup from you. You will lose that.
Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Got it behind the line. It's Moore. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
In defense, you have to have great eyes. You have to have good vision on the quarterback to be able to see it. You could tell he's
number 8, right Kansas State falls.
Come up.
Wow, huge upset.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He'll pull it down and run. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. And the Blue Devils are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early.
Oh, that's another sack. Oh, unzip the pants. We got back-to-back sacks.
This defense talked about it coming into this football game. We've got to affect the quarterback. We got to rattle him. We got to hit him early. How about this? First drive, 2 sacks already. So far, mission accomplished.
Makes the grab. And how about
all right, it's going to be 4th and 13, and Blue Devils are going to be forced to punt.
Blue Devils decide to punt it away. He gets his
Oh,
first
wow,
run
this
of
is
the
going to
day
be
out
back
of there.
at
They
our
used him 3
own
times in that loss
4-yard
last
line,
week.
but we're going to return it. We're not going to be like the Aggies who always cry out, oh, no.
They
Oh,
finally
whoa,
stop
hold on.
him, but he
Wait, that's
found
a
some
face
running
mask.
room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. So Clemson.
Wow, Texas Tech beats Baylor. So all BYU needs to do is win out, and they're in.
The coaching staff imploring him to go after this guy. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Davidson. Oh, he's got
First play for the Clemson Tigers. They gained 15 yards off the run. First down. Clemson.
That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. 9-yard pickup on the play. It's now 2nd and 1.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentage.
Makes the catch, and he's free. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
That had to be a coverage bust because there's no way one of the best receivers in the country was that wide open. Somebody on defense wasn't where they were supposed to be. They had their eyes in the wrong place.
Yeah, good run.
That
Good
should
run.
not happen ever.
They make the stop.
Guys, what do I always say? This is the type of team we can do this against.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Moore. He almost picked
30
up the
inches
first
by
down.
fucking
That one
ass.
he'll
He
be
got
just
it.
a little bit short.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And this one will be a 40-yard try from the left hash. Splits the uprights. Good.
I don't know because I can't see it.
Points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get
well, we didn't get a touchdown, but we did get a field goal. 3-0. Okay, all right. You're share screening. All right, here we go.
Here he comes.
Oh, that should have been a fumble. All right, hold on. Give me 1 second. All right, there we go. Well, because you threw it too early.
Couldn't find room for the big play. He'll be stopped after a short return. It's a coverage unit right on top of it. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
They'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. It's 1st and 5. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
False start on offense.
And the offense will accept the penalty and move the ball forward. Tight end finds a soft spot. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. Finds a
Good
little
hit by
bit of
Sandy.
space. Gets 3 to the 22.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity.
Oh, no, we had it.
And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call.
Oh, they're going to call holding against them. Wow, that's a bit.
Conversion, and now
That's
they'll have to try
a
it from
tough
a little
call
farther
for them.
away.
Oh,
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Connection to the right.
They're going to be forced to punt. 3 and out. Damn. Holding penalty against Duke cost them a first down.
And the Blue Devils will punt it away on 4th down. First punt was gorgeous. Let's see if he can do it again. Here's the return. He gets it.
All right, really good return out to the 34. First down, Clemson. What's the score in their game? Shootout.
Just a short pass to the tight end. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. The offense
throw it deep.
Away from the 47 on 1st and 10. He wants to change this route. Looking for a man. It's Denson. Escapes the pressure going right. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed on the right side, that's Wesco. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
You know, Clemson football is at its best when they've got that guy at the helm that can be a playmaker. And Cade Klubnik had some of those flashes, right? Like going to the college football playoff the year before. But Clemson returning back to humanity a year ago. Not a good season for them. And Jesse, they didn't go out and get the 5-star commit in the portal. They didn't go out and pay a lot of money. They believe in developing it through high school and the guys they brought in.
Is it the guy, though? Because you mentioned it, David, and you're so right. When they had Deshaun Watson or they had Trevor Lawrence, they were the guy. They were the guy that took this offense, took this entire team to a national championship caliber level. They were true alphas at the quarterback position, and now we're going to find out if this new guy is the guy. Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
They'll try to power their way ahead. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. The Tigers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Defense comes up with a stop, but not before he moves the chains and takes it inside the 10 to the 8. Clemson will come to the line with a 1st and goal. Quarterback keeper.
Oh, yeah, there we fucking go. Touchdown, Clemson.
And the offense gets 7 on that drive. And I tell you what, man, like, they got 3. They got some good momentum going. Continued the momentum, creating some big plays. Palmer, this offense feels like right now, early in this football game, that they're in control, that they know what they want to do.
There we
and the
go.
defense is reeling a little bit.
Yeah, the defense needs a stop bad the next time they come out. They've got to go back. They've got to get on the iPads. They've got to take a look at what this offense is doing to attack them, because they do look like they're on their heels right now. Obviously giving up a field goal early, but now
better to get it out of the way
field,
now versus later in the game. So you're fine. At least you're still winning.
First this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line.
In my mind, you're still winning. You're always winning. You just don't know it yet.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Wants to fire on 2nd down. It falls incomplete.
Lockdown. Defense. I love it. Hey, great first fucking quarter. Great first quarter. That's what I'm talking about. Good shit. Oh, okay. They're going 5 wide.
So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. From the gun, wants to pass.
And he throws it at his feet. He was wide open. Wow.
Hey, coming into this game, talking to coaches,
now the rain's coming down in Durham.
How fast this defense was, how physical it was, and so far throughout this game, man, it's shown up. Like the speed, the tackling, the eye discipline. They've done such a good job owning this football game early, and it's on the offense now that they've got to find some answers.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Fires to the wideout. Pulls it in. It's Moore. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. The Tigers peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. Looking downfield, it's Denson. Right on the money. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
And he could not get loose on the run.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
On the option. And the ball is free on the pitch. How in the world did the offense retain possession? And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. And that is no good. Lead is still at double digits, but missed a chance to make it bigger. The Blue Devil offense will try to get things going on this drive. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Makes the quick grab.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly
fucking good. Defense playing their asses off. I love it.
The Blue Devils send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Oh, he's going to bring it back from right in front of his own end zone. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. The Tigers send out the offense to go to work. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. To the air, it's Denson. Unloads to the wideout. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
And finally, this quarterback looks human for one play. He has been lights out up to this point. Very accurate, making good decisions in a beautiful rhythm, and finally throws his first incompletion of the game.
There he goes. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions. For go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you could tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
You just can't say enough about this quarterback and how important his legs are to their success for this season, for this game, and really for this drive. Earlier, when he called his own...
And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18.
quarterback just has to be more aware of the situation. First down, goal-to-go situation, you cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open, you got to make sure you're throwing that ball out of the end zone and helping your offense out.
There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss.
And we're seeing a bit of the bend-don't-break attitude by the defense now. Obviously, they've given up some plays to allow the offense to get down in the situation. But with their backs against the wall, this is the best we've seen this defense play. They are having none of this running.
Touchdown, Tigers! A great catch in the end zone.
A third down and goal at the 21-yard line. We fire a shot into the end zone, and it's a touchdown for Clemson.
They'll try to tack one more on their score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be, and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on games.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. End off from the shotgun. Breaks into the open. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. And the Blue Devils want to pick up the tempo.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum. And what do? They keep their foot on the gas, right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
Gets it out quickly. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
They'll run it from the gun. He goes down at the 47 after a 5-yard pickup. This offense has been sluggish, to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. The Blue Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the bootleg and rolling out. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down.
Hey, Cody, why don't you go suck a dick?
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
Sorry, he's fucking commenting on that shit. So annoying. Says sorry-ass conference? Okay.
On 1st down, now back to the
Says the one that's too scared to be in a conference. Pussy.
And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
You know, and that's why this guy can play 1st, 2nd, and 3rd down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. And they're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
Intercepted for the 11th time this season. Got room on the return.
Thanks for motivating me, Cody. They just threw a pick.
Return on the interception.
Man, you throw at him.
You know who else threw a pick? Arch Manning against Florida. Against 4-8 Florida. He lost. He's a bitch. And no one likes him. No one likes his uncles either. They're weird.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Here comes the heat. He's knocked down for a loss of 7.
Well, no doubt that was the primary target.
Arch Manning sucks dick.
On the same page on that one.
And the Tigers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the air on 2nd down. Right down the middle. Makes the catch.
Oh, what a fucking throw and catch.
First catch of the season for this highly touted wide receiver. And man, their fans have been hungry to see that. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Quarterback may change this route. They'll try to run for it.
I knew it. I knew that they were coming.
Convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33.
Nice job by this offense converting the 3rd down. Listen, 3rd and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. 3rd downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Third and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. They'll try to get it through the air. Gets it out fast.
What a catch. First down,
He'll
Clemson.
be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains. The Tigers go
Cody's
back to
such a
work
fucking
after moving
troll.
the chains through the air. Looking to throw, it's Denson. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you could tell just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Timeout called by Clemson. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Looks as if he's going to run it. They wrestle him down at the 16-yard line. A third down stop. Now to see what they do on fourth down. So now on fourth down, they'll try to salvage a 3 and just get points before halftime. Right down the boulevard. And
What's the score in your game?
And the half takes us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Well, just to make you feel better, it is 20-0 Clemson all over Duke here in Durham at the half. Defense so far pitching a shutout. Big upset. Arizona upsets Kansas State.
With a statement victory here in a surprising result. Going into this game, they did not look like the better team.
Cody keeps saying that Duke's going to come back. Greatest comeback of all time. Only need 3 touchdowns, Cody. 3 touchdowns equals 21 points. Every Johnson looks like a girl. Wow, Texas Tech blows out Baylor. Well, there goes Baylor's chance. SMU loses by 6 to Notre Dame.
Now over to your game at Wallace Wade Stadium. Back and forth we've gone so far, and these numbers, it's funny, third down conversions don't always tell the story. Maybe staying out of those situations in the second half is the safest pathway to victory. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Brooks Field inside Wallace Wade Stadium.
And the Blue Devils will line up to kick off and start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. As we start the second half, Holly, what adjustments do these teams want to make?
Hey guys, checking in with the Tigers head coach. The message to his team in the locker room was, you can be the hammer or you can be the nail here to start this second half. So far they've been the hammer. A terrific start to this game. They've got the blowout, the opponent on the ropes. But he said, we will be determined by how we finish strong. Keep hammering away. That's the kind of team we want to be this season.
All right, Holly. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
In halftime in this locker room, there's a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative, and that's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more?
Could be an alley. At the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. And the
Wide open. Wow. Touchdown, Clemson.
But a vapor trail left behind that guy, and the defense straight to the burn unit.
And man, that
27-0 Tigers.
You're trying to limit the big plays, keep that guy in front of you. That guy says, wait a minute, I'm way too fast for that. We're going to just need to work on those angles. That's for dang sure.
Cody said this is pathetic. He said fire coach.
He'll bring it out. It's Moore. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. Here comes the Duke offense to start the drive.
What happened to the greatest comeback of all time, Cody? You were really confident about a minute ago.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Finds a tight end. He'll work his way up to the 24-yard line.
Cody's quiet. He's not commenting anymore.
Not the big fella, the tight end.
I wonder if Cody can also hear you.
In a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
Gets the back moving. Second down, they'll go to the air. Quickly complete.
I know, say something like,
loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
He said it's over, fuck this time, team. He can't fucking spell. I would be very surprised to learn if Cody had ever won a spelling bee in his life.
Times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a fifth time if they don't pick. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
Wow.
And he's got it. Oh,
that is bullshit. They just lofted the ball and got a deep ball on you. That's bullshit. Just throw it up. Just play Cody ball. Just play Cody ball where you're not even playing the real game. You're just throwing shit up, seeing what happens. No skill whatsoever. Just, bombing a deep.
Quarterbacks all year long. That now his 10th sack of the season. He's got speed. He's got power. He's going to play on Sundays, and he is not cooperating with this offense's game plan.
Trying to get rid of it. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
This is a top 25
I can't,
defense,
but
guys. One of
just
the
tell me
best
what
units
happened.
in the entire country. They're so good situationally, and they understand the importance.
God damn it. Okay, let me... Okay, I'm watching it. Okay, watching it, okay. He's... That was the last play of the half? So what's the score? Is it...
Of getting leads early, making the offense predictable, having to throw in these types of situations so they can adjust accordingly.
Well, it's okay. I mean, good thing you weren't worried about them, right?
It's being dictated by the scoreboard. They're going to make it really, really hard on this quarterback here in the second half to throw any.
Duke is punting it at the 34-yard line. They're not kicking a field goal?
They may have to pay him overtime.
I mean, they fucking booted it out of the stadium. You might as well just kick the field goal. All right, well, good news for you. It's still early, so you're good. Only down 2 scores. You're fine. You scored.
On the ground, it's Davidson. Crosses the 35.
Oh, there we go, baby.
Turning it on.
Clemson is rolling.
Touchdown, Tigers. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house.
34-0 Tigers. Wow, they almost blocked it.
Almost 200 yards rushing, rips off another long run. He has been impossible to stop. They featured him, and Palmer, I would continue to feature him.
Yeah, I would too, David. I think he's the definition of a running back that gets better as the game goes on. The more and more you give him the football, he just seems to get stronger. He seems to get faster. People do not want to tackle this guy for 60 minutes. He is putting on a show.
Okay, we're finally putting together pretty good game so far. Here we go. Good job. Hey, Adam.
And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job.
Adam, can I ask you a question?
Establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you
let's see, what's my question?
Then run play action, it opens up.
So I had some blood work drawn or something like that, but my doctor says that they want to take an, I guess, a scan of my liver. Should I be concerned?
Love the execution there in the screen. The running back,
like, I don't drink any.
Pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball.
I mean, I know. Like, the doctor said, oh, you know, it's, you drink any alcohol? And I'm like, no. And she was like, okay, well, maybe because, you know, you're overweight. And I'm like, okay, well, damn. And then she was like, you know, maybe there's something, like, on it, like, causing pressure, but I just want to make sure that there's no, like, tear or anything like that. And I'm like, okay.
Looking to throw on first down.
Fuck are you like?
Will get to him at the 25.
And giving up 3
I know, because I don't want it to come back and be like I have liver cancer. Like, what the fuck?
Find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
I mean,
second down, he'll throw it. Firing to the right, complete.
I watched the entire game. They just kept turning over the ball. And Santonio or Santine Perkins, I don't know what the fuck his name is, but I know he just popped off.
Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the tight end. Stop is made at the 35-yard line. It'll be a fourth down. The Blue Devils will punt this one away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. My goodness, he unloads on that one. Takes it on the return. It was all over him before he had a chance to breathe, and they knock him down deep in his
Cody says he believes in you and that he's rooting for you. He doesn't want Brandon to win.
They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard. Looking for space. It's Davidson. It's these little moments like that that can help an offense as he gets it up to the 16-yard line.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Back to pass on second down.
Shit.
Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down.
Cody says he's actually starting to like you compared to Brandon. He says he can't. He says he can't trust Brandon, but he can trust you. Which I think he's glazing you a little bit, but you know how Cody is. He has a crush on you.
He's already over 100 yards. Like they're going to continue,
especially since you are Mexican,
especially on third down. And so far, this defense, they can't find the answer. They can't get him to the ground. They've got to find something.
Caught, and he's got room.
Every night is taco night.
Smashes through the tackle. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Oh, yeah.
And this defense, man, they've got to find some answers. They've already done.
Cody says he can relate because his wife's also Mexican.
Missing tackles. They've got to find some answers. They haven't had any.
Although I got to be honest, between you and me, I don't think he can hear this. I don't know how he can do that. I know. I think he's too sensitive to handle someone that's Latina. Like, I imagine him going to bed crying every night.
They get him in the backfield, and he loses 3 on the play.
Well, this quarterback has had a lot of success burning this defense with his legs. That time, though, there was no.
They definitely do.
Give the defense credit. They won their one-on-ones up front. Tremendous speed getting to him and bringing him down for a TFL.
Snagged out of the air. They would not let him get close. Stopped at the 26. It'll be fourth down. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. It's good. Easy call for the refs. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind.
Cody, I don't want to know how much you get beat every night.
And
he's like in the comments saying how his wife beats him every night.
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25.
I don't know, he just said that she killed his dog one time because he acted up.
They'll start this
It's a little
drive
extreme.
going to the air. Finds his man. It's Nicholas.
Anyways, it's 37-0 right now.
37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half.
Usually whenever we get up by like 2 scores, we
get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
Oh, almost.
Failed to make the connection.
Almost had a chance at that interception.
And man, this home crowd has grown frustrated with what they've seen from this offense. I mean, they just haven't put drives together. They haven't been explosive. And another incompletion, and the clock is ticking. It's running down. They've got to find a way to create some big plays, to create some momentum, and get these guys on their feet.
We dropped it. Let's fucking go. Good defense. Good defense. Lock down, baby. Lock down.
Late in the third quarter, they're down on the scoreboard. They've got to get aggressive, and they've got to throw the ball if they want a chance to win this game. But the defense knows it. It's going to be really hard for this quarterback now. The windows are going to be small. Like it
Third
was
and 10, they run a draw play.
They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. And the Blue Devils are moving quickly down the field. He's got the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end.
Kind of like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
Makes the grab. It's Nicholas. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. The Blue Devils, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright, and you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
There we go.
They get him to the ground, clock running.
End of the third quarter. Clemson leading Duke. About to finish off an undefeated ACC season. Kewan Lacey, Trinidad, Marcel, and LJ Martin, the top Heisman Trophy candidates.
I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is
Brennan going all out for his 1 year of glory. I love it. He knows after this season, homeboy's fucked. Because he won't have Trinidad to bail his ass out anymore.
With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up this third down play. The play action fake.
Ooh, lit him up like a Christmas tree.
Quarterback down at the 44. And the Blue Devils will line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep.
And that's going to be out at the, it's going to be a touchback.
But the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Clemson comes out its offense ready to go on the attack. So your defense has done
Any score update in your game?
Don't make any mistakes here. Take care of the ball and preserve this shutout. Oh, he's got some space.
You've come back.
The 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Clemson. He got loose, and it was lights out after that. That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the fourth quarter and close in on 11 straight victories.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
Ooh, what a hit. Gideon Davidson, 298 rushing yards.
The RPO, it's complete. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
To the air, it's Mahan.
Man,
how's that not a safety?
This offense has just struggled. They haven't done anything right, and they got a full quarter to go. Like, they got to find something in this next quarter to hang their hat on, something to leave with some positive vibes.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose.
And that's a safety. There we go.
The internal clock just didn't move fast enough, and they get him for a safety. They'll boot it away from their own 20 after taking the safety. Makes a catch at the 10.
You still sharing screen?
Let's check in quickly with Holly Rowe.
Here on your sideline.
Oh, that's
there
all right.
is so much enthusiasm on the sideline right now. This running back has been brilliant today. Over 200 yards rushing, and he continues.
That's
to run
305.
strong.
Take him out. Take him out, baby. There we go. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Just want to get him 300 rushing yards. There we fucking go, baby. There we fucking go. Go to coaching. They still haven't fixed it. Like 3 fucking games, they still haven't fixed it. That's crazy. There we go. Put in our backups. Good fucking shit. I'm proud of this group.
He has been brilliant so far today. Reese?
Thanks, Holly. Right back to the well. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Clemson ready to go back to work with another.
It just fucking said sub out the starters.
Down. Might be calling a hot route.
So what fucking...
After the run, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Nice work along that left side to get the catch.
This next play, it better be backups.
And they've been fun to watch today, man. Like they're staying aggressive late in the game.
Still the starters. It's fucking broken.
The confidence and the swagger they have. They've been able to do what they want today, take care of business, and this is an offense that I think is going to continue to grow.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
They go to the ground. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Safe completion on the screen. Didn't get nearly enough done on 3rd down. He's brought down at the 31-yard line. So here comes the field goal unit once again. They've already kicked 3 tonight. Didn't make them sweat at all. It's good. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. So this offense has done nothing. No points on the board, and right now it's just about trying to save face. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Off the play fake. Makes his man miss. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Might have a chance. He's at the 40. The 20. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6.
I think it's a good sign for coaches to see that their team is still fighting. And they're getting blown out in this game. Nothing has gone their offense's way. They've been outmatched. But here in the 4th quarter, you like to see guys competing. You like to see guys still trying to fight. Because as a coach, you want to know, next time you take the field, which guys you can depend on and what you can build off of.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory.
This is an area of the game. On offense, you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting first down, so you have to be able to run.
I'll tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
Breaks away in the middle. Quarterback gets the first down. He's at the 10. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And what can you say about this offense in this game? It hasn't always been pretty all season long.
Fuck you, Cody. Fuck you.
Ways to win each and every week. But today, in a day where they had to light the scoreboard up,
is your name Cody?
Offense came to play. Their offense got it done, and as a result,
okay, I was about to say, what are the odds?
That kick was perfectly down the middle. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the final touch, courtesy of that 76-yard sprint to the house. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Blue Devil offense will try to get
stayed at 472 yards.
It really hasn't been your best day. Just try to find something to build on here at the end, David.
Just try to keep fighting. Show your kids you're going to keep fighting. Keep throwing the football. Try to get some points up. Palmer, points have been at a premium. They haven't scored very much, but keep fighting, man.
Yeah, and just
Adam, how's your game going?
Things to build off of for next week as well, right? I mean, it's all about continuing to improve week in and week out.
Oh, shit.
So whether that's identifying playmakers or just seeing what you can come up with here at the end of this game and not quitting.
Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. Now the play fake. He wants a big play here late. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game.
Well, I'll give this offense some credit because they've got a lot of fight. There is no quit in them, and they're obviously trailing by a big amount in this game. They haven't had a lot of success, but they're still taking shots, and their players are still out there competing.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Grabbed in the middle, it's Solomon. And he's brought down after a nice game. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important.
Clemson rushes for a school record 472 yards against Duke in a 56-7 beatdown.
For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
That's what I'm fucking talking about. That's how we play Clemson football. That's how I play Clemson football. That's what I'm talking about. Cody says he's about to play his game and supposedly dominate more than I did. Okay. show you. He said, yeah, I mean, I'm undefeated. He's not. And I've actually played a user. That's what it is. You know, he doesn't like playing users. He doesn't like the challenge. He doesn't like those gritty games like that 21 to 18 gritty game. Oh, I gotta switch over. I gotta watch your game. Oh, it's still in the third quarter. You're fine. Oh, it's in the fourth quarter. Oh, yeah, no, you're fine. This is the type of team you could fuck around with. You're good. Don't worry. Just don't throw an interception. There you go. There you go. Watch them start chewing clock. All right. All right, well, I got some good news and bad news. Bad news is they're already in field goal range. Good news is if you hold them to 3, it's still a one-possession game. Fumble! I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself with that. That is as unlucky as it gets. You do everything right. You stop them short. You cause the fumble. The fucking tackle comes out of nowhere. John Materi. He wants to throw deep. I can feel it. He's going to throw deep on this play. It's going to get picked off. Oh, wow. Ooh. My neck would be hurting after that. 99 kick power, 99 accuracy. They just have the greatest fucking kicker in all of mankind. Georgia beats South Carolina. Ooh. Wow, they're going to... Okay. They've missed a couple against me. Yeah. Indiana upsetting Washington. Wow. All right. Aggies have a chance to take the lead. Down 6, 4:48 to go. If the Aggies lose this game, they're out of the college football playoff. I mean, you lose to an unranked team on the road. I don't know if there's any saving the Aggies after this. So it's This is a must. I mean, this is a must drive right here. Lots of pressure. That's exactly what Adam wants. There you go. Picks it up off the floor. That's going to be a gain of 30. There you go. Oh, he's gone. Oh, what a play. I gotta be honest with the Oklahoma's kicker. Might be an unpopular opinion, but I know I'm not gonna say it. Never mind, you don't need it. Oh, what a play! Oh my god, I need to pee. Oh, I'll be at the 2-minute warning. Oh, wow. Touchdown! Texas A&M coming back, down 13 to take the lead. Now Oklahoma, 99 power kicker with 99 accuracy, so cannot allow Oklahoma to go down and kick the game-winning field goal. Be a heartbreaking way for the season to end. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. I think a loss today would put you out for good. I think so. All right, okay. Don't say I didn't tell you. But again, this is assuming that Oklahoma goes down and score, which I don't think they will. They don't have them. They don't have it in them to pass. It's all right. You got him. Interception. That should be a QB run. Oh, shit. I try to block it. All right. Well, at least you got one timeout. You got 49 seconds. You got time. You're good. Everything. Get your first down. Oh, there you go. Oh, they're saying he's in bounds. Wow. The clock stops temporarily. Oh man. I thought your guy was wide open, and then I saw the guy at the end, right behind him. All right. Okay, they're giving you space. They're giving you space. There you go. Good play. Oh, I see a lot of time. Come on. Oh boy. Uh, ooh. You want to snap? Wow. All right. Well, I mean, top 25. Let's see. I'm not sure if Washington won or not. I assume that they lost too. Notre Dame won. Austin's been playing a lot better lately. No turnovers. I know he played the full game clean. That's just how good Austin is. You underestimate him. Darian Mansa, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. That's how I know it's not BS. He had 2 rushers of over 100 yards. Yeah. Well, if whatchamacallit, we're gonna have to wait on it. Already a lock, but I don't think so. Because again, Oklahoma had 4 losses. They were unranked. But they were unranked. That's a tough. I mean, Notre Dame won. Yeah. Let's see. Alabama won. Doesn't really matter. Well, Kansas State lost. That helped you out a lot. Texas Tech beat Baylor, so that didn't really help you because now Texas Tech's 9-1 or going to be 10-1. The BYU beats Kansas. Boise State won. Let's see. You're optimistic. I like that. Oklahoma's no, they still have to play at Missouri. Well, since there's not really anything else to do, I'm gonna go ahead and get off for the night. Alright, well, I will see you later, my man.
As the venom moves nearby tissue, it attacks nerves and cells, causing itching, muscle cramps, nausea, and sometimes dangerous dreaming. In more venomous species,